BC is known for its wild, rugged and natural beauty, and sometimes getting in touch with nature requires a little bit of exertion. Case in point, we're headed to a new provincial park in Penticton where Doug Brown takes us to new heights. Doug?
Thanks, James. Today we are at the Skaha Bluffs above Penticton, and we're not only going to get close to nature, we're going to get on top of the rocks.
The Skaha Bluffs are a world-class climbing area that's right in our backyard. We're hiking in with expert guide Russ Turner to get in touch with one of the many great routes up these crags.
You can walk in 10-15 minutes into the area and find a wall. If it's busy, you just go 5 minutes beyond, and more often than not, you're going to find an area that nobody's on and you have it to yourself. Okay, Doug, here we are. We're in Fern Gully.
Fern Gully. Well, there's ferns.
Yeah.
This is cool, like the sheer cliffs on both sides of it.
Well, there's a really interesting arete. We're going to take you up here this morning. It's going to go up this feature. We're going to climb this prow that goes up the edge of this cliff.
Right up on this pointy point.
Yep, and we'll wind up on top here. We're going to actually have you leading this time.
Leading?
Yeah, you're going to lead this route. Yeah.
Okay, we got to talk about what that means.
Okay, all right, we'll fill you in.
All right.
Now, Russ knows I'm not a total novice, so he wants to challenge me with a lead climb. It's still safe, you have a rope to catch you, but if you fall a lot farther. I'll need to really focus and fight down the nerves and get in touch with the rocks.
So from this point on is where I'm actually lead climbing. I'll be going up ahead of the rope. There's nothing to catch me, but till I put a clip in there.
Okay, you're on belay. Remember to use that left edge, that's right. Use the arete, perfect.
All right.
Left hand, you can lay off that edge all the way up. Nice work, guy. That's the one. Oh. All of a sudden, there's a lot more of a head game goes on for the lead climber. I'd say when you're lead climbing, 50% of it's physical and 50% of it's mental. So you need that mental edge and confidence to feel that you can successfully move from hold to hold without putting yourself at risk where you might be taking a lead fall, those kinds of things. So there's always that risk element in a lead climb.
How many climbs are there up here, Russ?
There's over 1,000 routes in the bluffs now.
1,000 routes?
Yeah, scattered over about 65 walls.
We got people next to us from Calgary over there and Australia from the sound of it over there.
Oh, it's great. It's gorgeous. Trails are well mapped, and all the routes are well mapped in books that you can buy. And yeah, it's good. Lots of different climbing difficulties, right from beginner to absolute advanced.
We're based in Vancouver, so it's quite different from Vancouver. Definitely a lot hotter, which is actually quite nice. It's quite pleasant. So you can dip in the lake afterwards after you've done a good day's climbing.
Yes, nice one. Excellent. Cool. All right.
Now the next bolt is way over there. And that's a little ways down. All right, here we go.
Nice. All right. I think of it as a ski hill. You've got green runs, you've got blue runs, and you've got black diamond runs. Well, obviously you can start on green runs. It'll be lower angle rock. However, to get the skills to do it safely, there are a number of skills that you should learn in order to put yourself or minimize potential risks. So I would strongly suggest either taking a climbing course or get out with people who are experienced, who can you can mentor under, and then that way you can get into the sport safely. So I wouldn't just come out here and give it a try on your own without getting some training prior to your first day out.
Coming up. Wow. Oh my God. Look at this. What an incredible location. I mean, over 1,000 climbs like this and a view like that down the valley out over Skaha Lake. I don't think there's a better way to get in touch with nature. Wow.
Well, that's it for this week's show. Don't forget to vote for your favourite way to get in touch with nature on Facebook. And of course, join the conversation on Twitter using hashtag #TopThis. In the meantime, let's find out what's coming up next week. Thanks for joining us. I'm your host, James Farnan, and we'll see you next time on Top This.